to show you how to play that MAGA rally closing interlude. If you want the letter notes for that, go to LetterNotePlayer.com. I have them there for you. Let's start with the left hand because that'll give us the chord progression. We're in the key of C. Start off with C, G, C. Then we're going to E minor, E and B. Then to F chord, F and C. To an A minor chord, A and E. Then to a G chord, G, D. Down to the E minor again, E, B. Up to an A with a suspended D, 4/3 suspension, resolves to an A minor chord. So we've got an A minor with a suspension to an A minor. And then there's two ways that it takes from there. There's the occasional variation, and sometimes they start with the occasional variation. In this case, I'll go there first. We go to a D minor, and then the strings come down C, B, A. Now they're up here. And then, but I play it down here because my chord is going to be there. See, I don't go and up to... I don't come back to that right there. So you've got D minor to A minor. And all I do is play a single bass note right there. Then this time D minor. And we're going to go to a G with a suspension, or it could be E minor with a G in the bass, but it's resolving with the D. So I'm calling it a G with a suspended E up there, and they hold it just a little bit. Then they hold the suspension, and we go to an A minor. So you've got a D minor to a G, hold it right through the suspension, and then to the A minor, A and E, to G and D, to F and C, F chord, and G chord that resolves to C again. Now in the right hand, you're going to have an E, G, C, only we'll start off down here. E, G, C. Then to an E, G, B, E minor chord. Then to an F, A, C, F chord. To an E, A, C, A minor. This is where I'll switch up an octave so that I'll set up my so I'm going to go up the octave to the G right there. G chord to the E minor. Now, so the G chord is G, B, D. And then the E minor will be G, B, E. All we do is change one note. G chord to the E minor chord. G, B, E. Now to that A, D suspension. The reason I don't put the E in there is because I don't want to put the resolution in at all. A and D to an A and C, and then I add the E in the bass. And then the first time you go through, we'll have with F and D, C, F and D. So the D minor, F and D, then C, B, A, E, A, C. Do it again, F and D, C, B, A, now to a G with a suspended E over top of it. Resolve the D to D, and then to the A minor again. A, C, E, D, C, G, B, D, C, F, A, C. Now that C is anticipating the F, A, C. F, A, C. Then to the G, B, D, slide down, make it into a 7th chord by sliding the G to the F, and into the C chord. So we slide into that F, that gives us the G7, leading right back to the C. So then we start it over and we come right back to the low E, G, C. Same chords. All the way the same. Switch to the G chord. Here's where the chord progression changes. Just repeats the D minor to the A minor. Does it again. Back to the A minor, and then we go right to the FAC. And if you want to, you can go back to that FAC again, and then put a majestic ending on it. Instead of going down to the F right here, you can go up to the 7th and end with the C chord in this position, G, C, E. And of course, they go through, they're accompanying it while the speech is going on, so it repeats several times. And you can use either variation. There you have it. The Rally Closing Interlude. Hope you enjoy playing it.